So what's up, everybody? It's Venom 666. Today I'm going to be just doing something a little bit different. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the console. Obviously, you guys already know what it's going to be because that's the name of the title. But however, I do have an emulator, and I did used to have a Sega Game Gear. I really did. I just don't know where it's at the moment. But anyways, here is a little history for you and some gameplay. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, okay? Obviously this is something totally different compared to what you'll see on the Sega Genesis. This is basically a shrunk down version of the Master System version. So the Sega Game Gear is Sega's first handheld portable console, which actually featured a colored screen this time, and that was also backlit. But unfortunately, unlike Nintendo's Game Boy, it can only hold about approximately maybe 5 to 6 hours of battery life, but it was really good at the time. I mean, it was fairly successful. It killed off Atari's Lynx, which was also colored and backlit with the LCD screen, but that actually only lasted you maybe 3 or 4 hours. Okay. And however, it did help kill the Atari Lynx. It was no match against the Nintendo Game Boy. And if you see here, I'm currently playing as Tails in this game called Sonic and Tails. Okay. Alright, I made it. And in this game, you play it, it's called Sonic and Tails, but I'm pretty sure in Japan it was Sonic and Tails, and in America it was just called something totally different. I don't know. Then there's good old Streets of Rage. Yes, Streets of Rage. And forgive my dogs are barking back there, dumbasses. Anyways, I got Skate here, but he's called Sammy for some reason. I don't know, maybe I downloaded the Japanese version of this ROM. I really have no idea. And, this is actually something that's a little bit different. It's a little bit scaled down compared to what you would normally play on the Sega Genesis, but it is actually beautiful, when it comes to the colors and stuff. And just like Sonic and Tails that I was just playing, it's, the colors on there is actually beautiful, especially for an 8-bit system. But honestly, if you thought that the Streets of Rage Genesis version of the game was actually bad, think again. This version's actually much more difficult compared to compared to your normal Genesis version of it, and ow, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ow, I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, eat metal. Ow. Man, I can't even beat these guys up. And yes, forgive me if you guys can hear my dogs. Yes. This is also one of my favorites too for the Sega Genesis. This is called Rise Star Ow. And honestly, when it comes to this game, playing it on the Genesis compared to playing it on the emulator, which is a touchscreen phone, I wouldn't have any problem playing this whatsoever, because I used to be the king of swinging with those damn things. I don't know, trees. I don't know, something from like the Lorax. That's what it reminds me of. And it's a really good game. I mean, but if I was playing on an actual D-pad, and I know I'm complaining a lot, if I was playing on an actual D-pad, god damn it! This game right here is actually a Castlevania clone, and I've never actually heard of this game before. And it looks kind of, it's kind of dull looking. I mean, you got your browns and your blacks and your grays and stuff, but nonetheless, it really seems like a fun game, And yes, this is me playing, because I am playing right now. And honestly, when it comes to this and Castlevania, I'd prefer my Castlevania. I mean, Bloodlines was out at the time when this was released, I believe. And that was for the Sega Genesis. But for an 8-bit game, on a handheld system, this looks like something that would be on the Sega Master System. Sorry, the Sega Master System. Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, don't get me... And forgive me for stuttering a lot. And honestly, with me recording this right now, I cannot stop playing this game. I mean, to me, as a retro gamer, it would actually seem to me, it would have been a lot more challenging. Well, not really challenging, but to me, it'd be a lot more fun if maybe you could aim it up, like I was just trying to do earlier. But I can't really aim up while I'm trying to I'm trying to swing. I guess it's a cane, which I don't know why you would have a cane in this game. But instead of being in Transylvania, I mean, it is London, so I really wouldn't set it past them to have some kind of weird, I don't know, flower pot guy trying to swing at somebody with a cane and stuff. But no, I actually think this is more of a doctor guy, so I don't know. Something definitely different. Then there's Mega Man 3. You know, I mean, not really Mega Man 3. Sorry, I got like an angry video game nerd on my mind. So, yes, James Wolf. But no, anyways, you know, this to me kind of looks a little bit more advanced than like what you normally see on like say like a Nintendo Entertainment System. But you know, you see, look at this. You know, this is actually one of these games that I had to rage quit over a couple times. And I got far, and then, you know, I don't know, the controls to me on this seem really clunky, you know, especially if you are playing on, like, you know, a handheld, like, phone. Excuse me. And, sorry, I had to yawn. But, you know, especially if it's touchscreen, and honestly, it's just really hard for me to play on, you know, to play something like this on a touchscreen, especially if you know it's gonna be, especially, you know, I mean, if you know it's going to be challenging. I mean, it is Mega Man after all. Oh man. But if you look at, you know, I'm trying to hold it together. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Okay, I got him. Yeah, I'll be lucky, and then I can get these. And then, okay, I'll just jump over here, and I'll get. Damn it! You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with this game. No more bullshit. Well, I hope you guys liked my review, and I hope you guys like my gameplay. So please like, subscribe. If you don't like it, fuck you. If you don't even watch it, fuck you. You know, if you don't leave any nice comments, fuck you. So next time in one of my videos, I'm actually gonna focus it more on music this time. I mean it.